Well. Welcome back, everybody. We're playing some more Genshin Impact, and we're here to make sure you're steered clear. All right. It's a bit of a late night stream, as you can see at the top. Just got back, enjoyed ourselves. We missed a day of streaming, but we're back, ready to whack. My bad. But we're here, and we're here to make sure you steer clear. And I hope you guys have all enjoyed your day. And I'm ready to go and slay it once again in the Genshin world. So, hope you all enjoy. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right. We're leveled up. We got a leveled cup. We are on the rise.
We have put in much.
No way all of them are ready. Well, I'll take them. Trust me. Here's.
If you ever have any. We have put in much.
Boom, 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 boom. Birdwood. There we go. Fine wood. There we go. Oh yeah. There we go. Boom. 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 Let's go ahead and
If
get
you
that
ever
all
have any questions
registered.
about the realm,
Let's go ahead and see. Boom, boom, boom. Alright.
we have put in much.
Just me. Here, furnishing. Boom. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of this. Cancel. Cancel. Can get that. Get that. I'll get that too. Cancel. Boom. Budget. Let's get it now. Boom. Boom. Then
If you ever we have put in
create. Boom, boom, boom. 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 Oh, oh. There we go. Boom. Boom, boom. And boom. Ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. We'll have a bit of a shorter stream today. Just gonna have some fun.
if you ever have any questions about the realm with
Then let's go ahead and get this. Oh, and we can't. Cheers. Boom. Here we go. There we go. Cheers. Let's put that right there. There we go. Do we get to play music? No? Whatever. Let's take this splash around. Okay, I'm splashed around. Wet enough. Let's check out the inside. There we go. There we go. Okay. How about here? Okay. Seems like that'll do. Oh well. We're done here. What's 9K get
We
us?
have put in
2 for the wala. 10K is the next one. We're at exquisite. We could get extraordinary. Rather on the soon side. I'm mad at it. Fit for a king, huh? Okay, okay. Let's get out of here. Let's go ahead. Get. What the heck? I didn't know that we didn't finish our daily quest. The daily quest. You must have guessed it. And now we infested. Oh, we got tested. Higher than we ever been. Da, 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 da. Yeah, we get higher than we ever been. Anything to do. Sin blessings was higher. Higher than we ever been. Earlier today I seen her talking and I was like, what?
Rise with the sun.
Add Astra. Thank you for completing. Add
I'll take
Astra.
that. Okay. Alright. Whoops. Bum ba dum ba dum bum bum ba da da dum dum dum. Officially getting official on this mish. And then let's get catching on this. Ka-ching! Okay, that's alright, that should be good. Let's get Sumeru done. Da, 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 da. Da,
Burn it down. Try and stop me.
da, da. Da, 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 oh. Da, 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 da.
Light it up.
Here you go.
Letting crave names echo. Bring it.
That's it. That's a good while. I thought there would be a lot more. A lot more. A lot more. A lot more. Like more. I'm thinking a lot more. I'm thinking a lot more. Blah, blah, blah. Can you see Mora? I love the Dora. I think you want to see this Dora. And Dora. I want to see you on this Dora. Teleport into the midst. I'm going get the bits. I'm in this bit. I'm in this bit. Let's get him out of here. I'll get him out of here.
Show no mercy. Eat Laline, eat Papa. Let the mountains fade spoil. Light of the blazing sun. Try and
Get him out of here. Bounty completed. Jeez, why is this not so more? So I thought there'd be more of this guy. Oh well. I'm going to slam on them to get my bounty. Hey. You didn't expect to see me here. Oh, I got my bounty. I'm thinking about the rowdy. Could you be a little bit more spouty? I wonder if I could do that. More 200 of that. Want. The triple tier. Could I do 3 of them? I just don't know, my dear. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. There you go.
hear the echoes of the valley. Let's look. Everybody stand back. Yeah. You two. Time
Get
to
him out.
defense. Pyroclastic
And call it a day. Plus clear? That's a crazy title. I definitely did that. Hey Pam. What's going on, Pam? Hey, Anna Raven. Hello, what's up? Anna here. Josh here. Well, Noob, if you want to call me Noob. What's going on, Anna? I'm going down to this down. I'm going to finish this up. I got it finished up. I got my bounties. I got my Sumer XP. I'm at level 3. You're good with... Oh, I'm good. Thank you for asking. Cheers. Thank you for the follow. BJSDX6YNWY for the follow. Cheers. Okay. And let's go ahead and accept this one right here. Let's go ahead and check. Go to quest. Right here. See how thick this is. Boom, boom, and we're here. Are you serious? Come on, bro. Light work. Let's go to just tear him up. I don't even care level 86. Light quest complete. See if they got anything to pick up. Nope. Okay. Fair enough. I wonder how Anna's doing on a day like this. Or what's going on with an Anna. What's it like being Anna? You know what it's like? I know what it's like being a Josh, but I don't know what it's like being an Anna. It's gotta be a different life. Request. Get it. Move forward. Oh, here we go. Let's see where we at. Okay, right here. Late work. And boom, boom. all the way down.
Let the mountain's veins boil.
Get it out of here. Get him out.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Okay, and boom.
Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh. Wrath from the
And
sky.
another boom. Big boom, really. 60k? Okay. Oh, it's over for them.
Incinerate.
Uh-oh.
Incinerate.
Is there anything else? Or get like myself together? Did I just finish that shite? Okay, looks like I finished that shite. Uh-oh. I'm about to do some Archon. I'm about to do some Archon. I got the second quest completed. I'm gonna do this last one, then I won't be defeated. All the way out here, what do you think is clap fear?
Rise with the sun.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. I got this, I got this. Oh, wah. I got the Sumaru, I got the uh-ohs. It's not even a rose. It could be a little more purple, but it's purple. I mean more like red, but it's not dead. Why am I rapping? I don't know, I just happen to flapping. See how long I can hold this up. If you don't like this, just let me know. I'll knock off my shenanigans.
Burn it down.
You planet friends. Boom.
Letting brave names echo.
Boom.
Everybody stand back.
Boom, boom.
East Papa. Get him. Get
Boom. And then
Light of the
big bomb.
blazing sun. Rev the engines.
Might work. Light to work. I'm gonna do my Archon. I'm gonna do my Archon. Let's see what they need. Tell them to go here in this. I know that we won't need to have to worry about automatically entering this. Not like earlier.
We finally made it to Caravan Rebot.
Rebot!
It's very lively here. So,
First
this
quest in the
was
Rebot.
desert, huh? Oh, wow. Paimon remembers hearing people call this the Wall of Samiel.
Samiel.
Made to block sandstorms from the outside.
Sandstorms? Are you serious?
The divine work of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, right?
Ah, inspiring. Yeah.
Enough gawking.
Who's that?
Follow me.
Al Hytham?
Huh?
Over here.
Okay.
Oh, Hytham went that way. Let's hurry up and follow him.
Hytham.
Wonder what he's up to.
This time he's actually running along. Not screwing around. How far are we gonna get in this Sumaru tonight?
What the?
Dun.
Where did she go?
Where
How
did she
we
go?
lose 'em? They were just here a second ago.
Were they?
More Aramite mercenaries? Who are they working for this time? Anyway, Traveler, it seems like we were being followed again.
Again, bruh.
You were too careless. You should have noticed those hopeless amateurs trailing you a long time ago.
Thanks.
There's no need to thank me. I've never cared to keep track of personal favors. All I did was correct a mistake I happened to come across. It's a habit I developed at the academia.
You really gave Paimon a scare, Al Haytham. I never thought we'd run into you here. Last time we met at Port Ormos, didn't you say you were going back to the Academia? Wait, don't tell Paimon that you're here to take us back on their orders!
Oh, so you've already landed yourselves on the Academia's hit list. I can't say that I didn't expect it. However,
Oh yeah?
had I wished to turn you over to the Academia, don't you think you'd already be the Eremites' honored guests by now?
I guess so.
Right, you do have a point.
I have no interest in running errands for that project. As a scholar, I've always belonged to the camp that promotes researcher autonomy. And these days, you're more fascinating than anything the sages can offer. Not quite. To tell you the truth, I'm still investigating the Divine Knowledge Capsule. Unfortunately, I've run into some difficulties. Everyone says the capsule originated in the desert and was eventually moved to Port Ormos. If I am to get to the bottom of this, I must understand how the capsule first came to be. Which brings me back to you, and why
Me?
you're so interesting. The leader of Ainul Ahmar used the Divine Knowledge Capsule right in
Ahmar?
front of you, and upon seeing him, your expression became perplexed, and you were lost in thought for quite some time. To have that kind of reaction, I think you must have realized something. Are you
Really?
interested at all in sharing what you've been hiding from me?
Alrighty.
Oh, Hatham, you really have a ridiculous eye for detail. What kind of person even notices or remembers stuff like that?
So that's your answer. Well, I do work for the Academia after all. So considering that, it is indeed wise to keep your cards close to your chest. But that does prove you do have some undisclosed information about the Divine Knowledge Capsule. Am I right? No matter.
I
Rather
won't
than
talk.
simply learning the answers from you, I'd still prefer to investigate on my own. Speaking of, you two are also headed to the desert?
That's right. We have the same plan as you. But we don't really have any concrete goals at the moment.
Then I'd suggest starting with Aru Village. It's the largest settlement in the desert, so it'll probably have more resources and intel than anywhere else. Well, would you like to head there together?
Why not?
It's always better to travel with someone you know. Let's go!
Okay, where are we going now? There's so many areas to head to. Where's this direction that we'd rather go? You know? I don't know. I'm excited to find out either
Instead
way.
of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Well, we're going into this place for real.
Before us lies Aru Village, the safe haven of the desert folk.
Whoa. This landscape is really something else. What a cool place! Let's go check it out!
Where are we going? Oh. I know. Okay. Coming in hot. The place I would expect them. Oh, he's dogging out, dogging out, dogging out, dogging out. What's going on here? Oh, shite. Nice, I know.
Sino.
I said that one right.
Unless my memory fails me, we have barely spoken 2 words to each other before now at the Academia. Would you care
Makes sense.
to enlighten me as to when and how I invited the General Mahamacho's wrath?
Oh, Hatham. Do not think you can escape my judgment, just because you managed to escape my attack.
Judgment? So that's how you'd characterize your actions here, is it? Or would elimination perhaps be
You
a more
judging?
accurate description?
Had I used my full strength, not even this traveler would have been able to stop me.
Oh, just capping it up.
Though
His ass
styled
up.
like an assassination, I sought only to ensure that my target would be unable to flee or resist. Standard practice for the Matra, as well you know.
Seemed to me more like your own personal touch.
Who is that, Alhaitham? Did you call him General
Him.
Mahamatra?
Yes. General Mahamatra Sino, head of all the Matra at the Academia. He's a formidable hunter, and the ultimate nightmare for any who have committed academic crimes.
You seem to have placed a lot of trust in Alhaitham, to the point of blocking an attack for him. If I were you, I'd never choose to side with him. I wouldn't believe a single word that comes out of his mouth. I have been pursuing this scribe for a long time. I urge you, stand back and do not seek to defend him any longer. Otherwise, there will be consequences.
Has Alhaitham done something wrong? Hyman doesn't think he's as bad as you made him out to be.
I won't waste my breath explaining things. Alhaitham, I saw it during our fight. Take it out. The divine knowledge capsule you're hiding on your person. Unless you want me to retrieve it for myself.
Hiding.
Very perceptive of you. Nothing escapes a Matra's senses.
Where's your mod? I guess you don't have any mod. Can you make me one? I
Wait,
think it's
the
too late. I
divine
gotta
knowledge
go.
capsule? Didn't it fall into the Matra's hands in Port Ormos?
Okay.
No wonder you speak with such confidence, Sino. But I must admit, I'm very
Good night.
curious. What does this capsule mean to you? And why, as General Mahamatra of the Academia, are you all alone in the desert? As far as I'm aware, the other Matra have been speculating about your disappearance. Have you been given a mission that's, let's say, morally dubious? If I was the real target of your mission, what was stopping you from simply using your authority and resources to judge me within the walls of the Academia?
I should have known you'd be difficult to deal with.
You two? Ugh! What you would do, Traveler? Paimon feels like we can't trust either of them.
Oh yeah.
Well, look at you two, acting all
Oh,
tough
dear.
and self-righteous over there.
Wait, Dia? Great! Finally, someone that we can trust! You gotta help us out here, otherwise these two are gonna start fighting again!
Yeah, sure looks that way. Two
Doesn't it?
giants from the Academia duking it out once and for all. Not something you get to see every day, that's for sure.
Right.
Listen, I know you academic types love to fill up your big brains with self-righteous morality and lord your empty rules and virtues over each other. But how dare you bring your petty disputes into the safe haven of Aru Village? It seems like someone's gonna have to beat some sense into your thick skulls until you
Okay.
finally learn to respect these grounds.
Facts.
Hey, did either of you hear a word I just said?
Nope.
Whoa, what's going on? The wind's so strong! Is this a sandstorm? Paimon's gonna get blown away!
Another sandstorm? What's up with these recently?
Right.
Hey, all of you, over here, quickly! We have to take cover!
Someone's calling for us! Oh, this wind is too strong! Let's get over there!
That
Okay.
sounded like Candace. Come on, you two. Jeez, are all of you Academia folks such hard work? Move it!
All right, stop yelling.
What's next? What do they gotta say now?
Well,
Nothing, huh?
this is pretty awkward.
Awkward indeed.
Hey, wanna play sardines with 3 people who wanna tear each other limb from limb? Sure, why not? Sounds fun. The air is so thick and heavy. Paimon can hardly keep floating anymore.
Dang, not
My
even floating.
sincerest apologies, everyone. This is the home of our village chief. I will have to ask you to make do with this small room until the sandstorm dies down. Please, let me introduce myself. I am Candace, protector of Aru Village.
Our savior has come at last! Nice to meet you, Candace. The name's Paimon. Thank you so much for helping us.
There's no need to thank me. It's only right to help each other when the weather gets rough.
Fair.
Wow, she's so gentle and caring, like a nice older sister. Unlike those guys over there.
Alright, now that we're all better acquainted, we should return to the topic at hand. As a guardian charged with the responsibility to protect my fellow villagers from harm, I was observing your conflict from afar, even before the sandstorm started. And now that you have set foot within Aru Village itself, it is all the more my responsibility to make absolutely sure that you pose no threat whatsoever to us.
Oh shit.
So please, have an honest and sincere conversation with one another, and put your hostile feelings to rest. If anyone dares to start anything again while they are under this roof, I will not hesitate to send them out for some quality time with the creatures of the sandstorm.
I like that.
On second thought, Paimon may have misjudged Candace's character.
And that goes
Huh.
for you too, Miss Dia.
Oh
Do I
shit.
make myself clear?
All right, we got it, Candace.
It's Candace.
That's what I like to hear. So which of you will begin?
I was supposed to be a mediator, but I might have gotten a little too involved just now. Anyway, one of those two should probably start talking.
Wait, that was you trying to be a mediator?
I have nothing to hide, so there's no shame in explaining myself. While all Hatham wasn't wrong about the other Matra not knowing my whereabouts, it's not because I've been assigned a morally dubious mission. Rather, I've chosen to exile myself.
Huh? Exile yourself?
A little while ago, I discovered that there was data missing in the Academia's project planning and development files. What little they did report clearly did not match the project's actual progress. As General Mahamatra, I had the responsibility and authority to request an audit. However, to my surprise, the person responsible for the erroneous data was none other than Grand Sage Azar himself. I tried to investigate the issue myself before submitting a formal audit request, but I soon found that all leads and potential pieces of incriminating evidence were carefully concealed from me. I began to realize that they were cautious of me from the very beginning. Unsurprisingly, the Grand Sage rejected my audit request as soon as the submission reached his desk. He even said to me, "The power of the General Mahamatra is granted by the sages. You have no right to judge us."
So they really are up to no good.
I realized then that to the Grand Sage, the Matra are nothing more than tools for the sages to assert and maintain their control over knowledge. The vows that we took, the principles that we strive to uphold, they are meaningless to the academia of today.
Yeah.
I believed it would be wise to flee the academia before the sages had a chance to take action against me. This way, they can no longer see nor predict my actions. I will never give up on this investigation. There's no need for someone else to give me power or authority. Once I find the truth, I will administer judgment by my own name.
Saito seems to have the same goal as us. We're all investigating the sages. Plus, now that he's no longer the General Mahamatra, he somehow feels a lot less scary. Well, Saito then why did you see Alhaitham as a target?
When I was investigating the matter in the academia, I overheard a conversation between Alhaitham and a sage. The sages asked you to investigate a blonde-haired traveler.
Isso aí é
Do you
horrível, me
dispute
falta.
this, Alhaitham?
What?
Like many parts of the project, this assignment was undocumented. Now throw in your suspicious behavior with the Divine Knowledge Capsule, and I think we deserve an explanation.
Yes. I was indeed tasked with investigating the Traveler.
Alhaitham?
After all, the promised reward was so great that hardly any scholar could have refused. The sage
Damn,
told
they
me,
want to know about him.
once you've completed this assignment, I can give you a glimpse of divine knowledge.
A most enticing offer.
Unfortunately, those academics don't know me at all. Their words contained one key piece of information, namely that divine knowledge indeed exists. That gave me all I needed to know. From my perspective, the sages are far from trustworthy. Think about it. Isn't it a little strange they're so willing to share divine knowledge with anyone, even as a reward? So, I began my own investigation following the lead of the Divine Knowledge Capsule. In the end, I realized my wisdom in committing to this rather than collaborating with the sages. Had I been less guarded, I probably would have ended up like that Ain al-Ahmar mercenary, incapable of remaining sane for long enough to hold a conversation.
You mean that the sages originally planned to dispose of you, using one of those capsules that drive people insane?
I'd already given up on the assignment by then. I only told the Academia I was waiting in Port Ormos for you to appear so they wouldn't suspect anything. So it came as quite a surprise when I encountered my erstwhile target while investigating the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
Criminals do love to talk about coincidences.
Even though I ran into the Traveler by chance, I had no intention of providing assistance to the Academia. Also, you should remember, you were the ones who decided to follow me and strike up a conversation after I left that tavern.
That's true. Alhaitham helped us out at Caravan Rebat as well. Maybe he's telling the truth.
I'm willing to apologize, if that's worth anything to you. I took the Divine Knowledge Capsule behind your back because I judged its existence to be a significant risk. I felt that it would be best for no one to interact with it before it had been properly studied. After all, curiosity often proves to be the most dangerous thing in this land.
You should be well aware, Scribe Alhaitham, that curiosity can also lead you to danger and suspicion. Answer me this. Did the sages share any information about their project with you?
Have I not made myself clear? You and I are both distrusted by the Academia. Do you really think they would tell me anything?
Fine. Although you haven't completely proven your innocence, I won't regard you as an enemy, for now.
For
As
now
you
behavior.
Mm-hmm. Good. I'm glad to see you two clearing up your misunderstandings. And now you, Dia. I believe it's your turn.
Oh, sorry. Whatever the boys were talking about must have been so boring that I spaced out.
Right.
My situation is pretty straightforward. My employer, Dunyarzad of the Homayani family, is friends with the Traveler and is currently recovering from her illness at home. I had nothing going on, so I decided to return to Aru village for a visit. I was actually looking forward to a pretty exciting time getting back together with everyone here. But then I saw these two random guys in the middle of a pointless argument. It ticked me off, and things went downhill from there.
Pick
Is
them
that
up.
all? Well, I will admit that definitely sounds like your style. In that case, welcome back, Dia.
That's more like it. I missed you all so much, Candace.
Whoa! What was that sound?
No
Don't
need
even
to
know.
worry. Now that you're no longer at each other's throats, please, make yourselves at home. I'll take a quick trip outside to clear out some of those creatures in the sandstorm.
Okay.
Creatures? In the sandstorm? Are you sure you don't want some backup?
Fighting in a sandstorm is not for the faint-hearted. Anyone without extensive training in these conditions is at a disadvantage. You needn't worry.
Yeah, just leave him to Candace. Don't worry, she's as tough as they come.
The winds died down. That means the sandstorm's over, right? Candace still isn't back yet, though. Is she alright? Maybe we should go out and check on her.
When you put it that way, even I'm starting to feel a little worried. All right, let's go. We've been here long enough, and the boys are as chatty as the floor.
Okay.
Rise with the sun! Full throttle!
Ooh,
Candace.
Candace, you're still fighting? You've been out here dealing with these creatures the entire time?
Yes, they just keep coming in waves. I've lost count of how many I've defeated. Before I
Ah! Here comes another wave!
Leave this round to us. I got interrupted earlier, but now I have something to take my anger out on.
It's been a while since I've seen the Flame Mane in action. I'll leave these to you then.
I'll be sure to put on a good show. Let's go!
They actually think they got it on me? Come on now. You teleporting? Idiots.
Burn it down!
Let the mountains fade boil! Teamwork is dreamwork! You two! Time to end them! Ship wrath from the sky!
Easy.
Here comes another wave! When are they ever
Let it work.
let up?
Let it work.
The creatures stopped appearing. Was that the last of them?
Maybe.
What we fought just now was probably the aftermath of the sandstorm. So we should be safe for the time being.
Well fought, everyone. No injuries, I hope.
Huh? Who are you?
I guarantee.
Ah, my apologies. I haven't had a chance to greet you yet. I had my hands full taking care of the village's elderly and children. I am the chief of Aru village. Everyone usually calls me Uncle Anpu.
Sir, I am also originally from the desert, but I have not been back for some time now. May I ask if such sandstorms are common?
I can't say they've always been common, but recently the storms have become increasingly severe and frequent. Besides sandstorms, we also occasionally get earthquakes. According to an investigator who stayed in the village a while ago, these unusual natural phenomena are related to the withering of Irminsul.
Withering, eh?
Another effect of Irminsul's withering. So, Irminsul's withering causes withering zones in the forest, and sandstorms and earthquakes here in the desert?
Everything in the natural world is inextricably connected to Irminsul. These regional symptoms can indeed be a reflection of Irminsul's present state.
Everyone in Aru village needs to take good care of themselves. Speaking of which, why haven't I seen a single village keeper since I got here?
Village keeper? Who are they? Village guards like Candace?
Does your curiosity know no bounds? Village Keeper is how Aru village refers to mad scholars exiled here by the academia. Most of them are scholars who lost their sanity after a period of training in the Avidia forest. The academia believes that their crazed mutterings may have a negative effect on the psyches of other scholars. So, they're forcibly exiled to the desert. Though if you ask...
Alas, that's exactly what we've been trying to investigate. One by one, the village keepers have been mysteriously disappearing without a trace. But no one in the village has ever seen them leave. If you're planning to stay around the village for the next few days, I'd appreciate it if you could keep an eye out for them.
Yeah.
I've had encounters with those people in the past. I'll see what I can do to help.
The Matra are the ones responsible for their exile. Now that you're no longer with them, are you trying to alleviate your guilt and atone for your past sins? I'm fascinated by how you think.
Mock me if you will, but if you are guilty, I will eliminate you, regardless of my position or identity.
Oh, you're the former General Mahamatra. You must be an expert in these kind of investigations. Thank you for
Eliminate,
your
huh?
help.
Is it
Yeah,
because
right.
you're reminded of Hypatia? Oh, these poor scholars. First they lose their sanity, now this! We need to help get them back home, safe and sound. But, is it really a good idea to tag along with Sino? You seem like you really don't trust him.
I'll be grateful for the assistance. No doubt you will do a better job than some of my former subordinates.
Thank you.
Let's start by finding a spot to share what we know so far.
Okay. I did not get that teleport. Might as well. There we go. Wee.
Rise with the sun!
Yay, another teleport.
Although I've sent myself into exile, I'm still doing essentially the same things as before. Do you still have any questions for me before we start our investigation? One of my former subordinates told me that this title has its origins in a strange incident. The Academia has long exiled mad scholars to Aru Village. A mysterious phenomenon exists here. When mad scholars first arrive, they are as incoherent and deranged as before. But after spending some time here, they invariably begin to calm down. Initially, the people of Aru Village greatly resented having to take in the mad scholars. But a strange incident one night changed that.
Very weird.
Aru Village was struck by the strongest earthquake in living memory. Seeing buildings on the verge of collapse all around him, the then chief of the village was preparing to take everyone to safety. Suddenly, he noticed a mad scholar crouching in a corner, caressing the ground with his hands. A soft, green light radiated from him, like a divine glow against the backdrop of night. Despite the powerful tremors that ripped through the ground that night, all the houses remained upright, almost as if they had grown roots reaching deep into the ground. In the end, not a single building collapsed,
Yeah.
and no one was hurt. After that, the people of Aru Village treated the mad scholars with greater kindness, and began to refer to them as the village keepers.
The soft green light? A mad scholar protecting Aru Village? What do you make of it, traveler? Paimon thinks so too. Actually, Sino, do you know if any of the mad scholars continued to wear their Akasha terminals at Aru Village?
In theory, they would continue wearing them so the Academia could still monitor their activities. With that said, the main Akasha system would no longer have any interaction with them.
Oh, no wonder! Everything makes sense then! Add in the fact that they calmed down, it was probably Nahida who calmed them.
If you are able to draw a conclusion from this one story alone, then it appears you possess much more information than I do. So, what do you make of the story? Really?
This is the last cutscene before I
Master
fall
Lord
asleep.
Kusanali.
I can't hold it much longer.
What? You don't believe us? Lesser Lord Kusanali was definitely using the Akasha to give her power to the mad scholars!
No, it's not so much that I don't believe you. I'm just struck by your reasoning. Lesser Lord Kusanali, the current Dendro Archon. Is she really active in Sumeru? The Academia has always placed far greater importance on the late Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. They've more or less ignored Lesser Lord Kusanali, and I've never had any reason to doubt their views. In addition, I've never heard any stories about Lesser Lord Kusanali and her deeds. To me, she might as well have been a god that never existed.
No way! Nahida definitely exists! She's a... How should Paimon put it?
Hey,
She's
what's
a
going
good
on?
Archon
Chi-Chi
who's
is
kind
good.
and wise,
Chi-Chi's
even if she
good.
says weird stuff sometimes.
Yahoo!
I've spent many years interrogating criminals, so I can easily tell when someone is lying.
Chi-Chi's not
Good.
bad.
Then you should know that we're telling the truth.
That's for sharks.
That look in your eyes.
Check my DM? Okay.
I've never seen that
I'll
from
check
a
it later.
liar. You two really must have met Lesser Lord Kusanali. How can this be? To think, our Archon has been amongst us this entire time.
Alright, now it's our turn to put our skills to good use for this investigation.
Doing good, doing good.
But easier said than done, especially since we don't have any leads. Maybe we can start by knocking on some doors.
Excuse me, are you here to help me find my grandpa?
Huh? Who are you?
By the sounds of it, a resident of this village.
My name is Isak. You'll help me find my grandpa, right?
Is your
Take
grandpa
a
a
breath.
mad scholar?
Hey, don't say that. Grandpa is just Grandpa. Why do you have to call him that?
Mad
It's not
scholar.
like he's a bad person or anything.
The person you're referring to is not a local. Yet you are. Why do you call him Grandpa?
Grandpa is just Grandpa. He's my family. I
Okay.
heard everything you said to the village chief. Please, you gotta take me with you. I want to find my grandpa. I swear I'll help. I won't be a nuisance.
Every time they
Ah,
finally get
So
probably give
you're
him a
the one
break.
who was eavesdropping on us around the
Okay.
village chief's house. I was planning to go out and take care of whoever it was, but I had a vague feeling that they didn't harbor any ill intent.
Whoa. Hazen wasn't kidding about Matra having sharp senses. Sino, he's just a kid. All he wants is to find his grandpa. Let's find a way to help him.
Sorry.
Really all.
I was only
That'd be an
listening
easy
in
way to
because
do
I
it.
wanted to know where Grandpa went. Honest. If you don't believe me, you can ask Miss Candace.
All
Guess so.
right. But first, let's confirm the facts with Candace.
Oh man, oh man, oh man. Just confirm Patsy's camp. It sounds very enticing, but honestly, I'm tired. Not gonna lie, guys. I can't keep this going. I just can't. I can't. Been up for too long. Too long. Too long. Too long. Too long. Too long, and then too long. Oolong, I'm talking too long, I'm talking oolong, sweet song, I'm talking, Thanks for everyone who joined within this 1 hour. Quite a big turnout, I'd see if you want. I'll tell you what. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Cheers. If you want to see more, go ahead and do all that. And I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, everybody. And peace out. And one of the like.